Given the choice between Peloton or Supernatural, for me, based on all of these different metrics, I would choose. Before we get started, I understand that this video may attract some new folks that aren't really familiar with my channel, so let me give you some background on me before we start comparing these two. Hi, my name is Ari. I'm a fitness professional for the last 10 years. I have a master's degree in applied exercise science. I have a bachelor's degree in kinesiology, and I'm a middle school gym teacher. I also have a sweet dad bod and don't give a fuck about abs. So, now that we're introduced, let's start with the price. So for this one, we're going to have to look at the investment as a whole. So to use Supernatural, you need a Meta Quest 2 headset. It's $299 US, and a membership to the program, which is $19 US per month. Now, there are lots of different pieces of equipment to use with Peloton, with main ones being running and biking, but there are also body weight programs. Now, you can use your own treadmill or bike with an iPad or phone, which is what I do. But to experience Peloton in its true form, you would need to buy their equipment. A Peloton tread runs, get it, runs, about $2,695 US, while the bike goes for a starting price of $1,445. The membership cost to use the bike or treadmill is $39 per month, but if you use your own equipment, it's about $15 per month. So depending on what you're looking to do with Peloton, the cost can vary. However, there's one thing that's certain: the price of the Peloton is much higher than Supernatural. So this victory is going for the VR Fitness Gang Supernatural. Now let's talk Variety. Not that magazine that I used to read at the doctor's office, but Variety. Supernatural offers 4 different types of fitness. You have stretching, meditating, flow.
Excuse me, flow?
And boxing. If you've never played Supernatural, flow is just kind of like waving your arms in the air. Peloton offers the classic treadmill run, biking, but along with those, did you know they also had strength, yoga, cardio with equipment, meditation, outdoor running that you can just plug into your ears and run outside with, stretching, treadmill boot camps, bike boot camps, and when you look at each application as a whole and what they offer, Peloton can deliver a more well-rounded fitness experience through a large variety of different methods, while Supernatural is much more of a beginner-friendly, upper body-focused workout only. Yes, I know there's squats, however, it's not the same. Trust me on this. So this victory goes to Peloton. Now, ease of use. Simply put, these are both fairly easy and straightforward to use. With Peloton, you open the app on your phone, tablet, smart TV, or whatever it is you're using. Supernatural, you throw on the headset and you're in the game. Both fairly simple, but I do have to weight this one on the side of Supernatural because of the basic movements, and even if you're doing the movements incorrectly, you can still get a great workout and there's not a lot of risk of hurting yourself. Peloton has its fair share of easy workouts as well, such as running and walking. However, when you start getting into strength sections, there is a higher margin for error that one could easily mess up. So while they are both beginner friendly, I would say that Supernatural is an easier app to get yourself moving and requires a lot less equipment. Win, Supernatural. Now the coaches. Now Peloton and Supernatural both have those types of coaches that mainline positivity and happiness with the energy of a coffee enema and the motivation of a former high school mean girl who just signed up for a pyramid schemes and is now messaging you to get in her downline. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. The Peloton family is much larger, and their coaches are legit accomplished fitness personas. I'm not saying that Supernatural coaches aren't, but what I'm saying is Supernatural is lower on the food chain, and while they have good motivational coaching, it occasionally falls flat or can become irritating. The other issue is that you don't really see them, but you rather hear them during your workouts, which can disconnect you from them on a more intimate level. Obviously, there's a reason for this because they want you to focus on the gamification of the workout. However, I do have to give the crown and the gown to Peloton here.
Grab a water, grab a towel, and get your life together, boo.
If I'm not feeling good and I want to be inspired, I would definitely look to Ali Love, Marcel Dinkins, and Jermaine Johnson before I want to hear the college stories of Leanne Pedanti or the comedic stylings of Rainier Pollard.
These muscles are just for show, honey. They don't do much.
I just get more legitimate coaching vibes from the Peloton crew as they have a more established system and they've been around longer. So big win for Peloton. Now fun, and I say this with every single versus battle that I do, but fun is a subjective term and your fun will always be different than my fun, so I will always attempt to be as objective as possible with this category. However, Supernatural literally gamifies fitness with its program. You take your favorite landscape, listen to some great music, and smash some balls. Now, Peloton did recently introduce a gamified version of their program called Lane Break, but it's only available to people who own the bike and not available to us non-Peloton plebeians who can't afford that kind of stuff. So I can't really comment other than watching other people's video. So taking this from a general perspective of fun, Supernatural wins as it is a game. Music. Now, when it comes to music, both of these programs deliver recognizable music that you likely have heard of. Supernatural releases daily workouts with flow and boxing, as does Peloton. But due to the sheer volume of available workouts, Peloton has a larger selection of workouts and music. Typically, you don't do workouts back to back in Peloton unless you're really hardcore, like you would in Supernatural. Not to mention, Peloton will veer into the explicit, not safe for work, full uncensored songs. That's another win, excuse me, another f***ing win for Peloton. Just let me listen to Cardi B uncensored. Just let me do it. Motivation. Now, this is a tough one because there are a large number of folks out there who are die-hard Peloton addicts, who never miss a workout and love the call-outs and the live classes. But there are also plenty of people out there that found a love for fitness through Supernatural, so I think the motivation here has to be a tie. One of them is going to get you off your ass to do something, so it's a tie. Workout results. Now this is where things become very unbalanced in my opinion. Since Peloton offers so much more because it has the advantage of not having your hands tied through a virtual reality headset, or your head tied, your hands tied to your head, it can offer more, have you do more, and ultimately achieve greater results than boxing and flowing ever could. This is the reality and harsh truth about VR fitness. It has limitations and can only go so far with the hardware available. So if you've plateaued on VR fitness and are ready to take your fitness to the next level, I would suggest taking a look at Peloton's programming. I use it mainly for the treadmill work because I'm one of those people that can't run on a treadmill without some sort of external motivation. And sadly, as it can be very dreaded, treadmill, running is one of the best cardio workouts you can do because it's a total body fitness experience. And we as humans were literally born to do this kind of thing. Given the choice between Peloton or Supernatural, for me, based on all of these different metrics, I would choose Peloton. The variety for me is king, as well as the health benefits you just can't get from VR fitness. Now, I know I'm a VR fitness channel. This is crazy, but the reality is if you don't need to be tricked into working out, then Peloton will get you in much better shape than Supernatural ever could. Fun is definitely important, but you just can't beat the full body benefits from Peloton's awesome variety of programming. Just remember, working out needs to become a fun habit though. So if you love the results you're getting from Supernatural, do it. And if you're a hardcore Peloton fan, amazing, do it. Hey, did you make it all the way through the end of this video? As a special thank you for watching the entire thing, I'd love to give you a special treat. Not just a free game, but I'd love to send you a Abaca Elite head strap for your troubles. It really means a lot to me for you to watch my videos from start to finish because it helps me grow as a YouTuber. So all you have to do to enter this contest is like the video, leave a comment, but make sure you have the 3 strong arm emojis in the comment so I know that you're not just a regular commenter, but you're someone who watched it to the end. And if you're dead set in working out in VR and want nothing to do with Peloton, check out this top 10 VR workouts video and see my picks for the best of the best on the Quest 2 in 2022. My name is Ari with Fit Pro VR, and don't forget to get your workout in today.